Hey there, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at the brand new EWDX dual mic system from Sennheiser. And let me tell you, this is a real step up for dual mic systems in every way. Before we get into the video though, it would be great if you could drop this video a like, and if you aren't already, hit the subscribe button so you can be kept up to date on all my future videos as soon as they get released. Now, it's worth saying that today's video is not a sponsored video, because even though Sennheiser did send me this gear to test and keep, they've said no specifications, they've not told me what to say or what to do in the video. I'm being 100% honest with my thoughts here. So, in the box we've got the EM2 receiver, 2 of the handheld transmitters, 2 antenna connectors, 2 BA70 battery packs, 2 of the MZQ mic clamps, a power supply, and a rack mount set. So quite a lot in the box to have a look at. Now, firstly, let's just address the fact that these mics look incredible. They feel so good. The design is super modern and somehow classic at the same time. You just know it's Sennheiser by the feel of these guys. In the configuration that I've been sent for this review, I've got 2 of the handheld SKMS transmitters equipped with the 835 capsules. Now, these capsules are top shelf stuff in terms of quality, but you can remove them and add your own capsules from Neumann or other manufacturers if you like. The receiver is contained in a half rack space, and other configurations coming later this year will allow for up to 4 channels in a 1U full rack setup. Now, this system is special because it incorporates a lot of technology to allow you to expand the system easily via Dante network audio, Ethernet control ports, and it gives you AES 256 encryption. Also, active link density mode allows you to pack even more channels in a dedicated frequency space and take full advantage of what they're calling interchangeable series components across the Evolution Wireless digital line. All that to say, it gives you up to 293 channels when using that link density mode. Now, Sennheiser have a proprietary CPAC audio codec, and along with new conversion technology, basically allows for outstanding audio transparency from capsule to system output. All of that basically just means that there are no audio artifacts, there's no dropouts, it's the most stable transmission you'll ever see in a wireless setup. Now, in terms of the feature set, I've honestly seen less features on the Mars rover. Okay, obviously I've never seen the Mars rover, but seriously, these mics have got a lot going for them. Now, starting with the software, if you connect these receivers to a network system, you can access several apps to use, which will allow you control over your mics and be able to manage the frequencies, battery life, mutes, naming, and a whole lot more. Autoscan is a feature that quickly scans your environment and deploys the appropriate frequencies. It just does it for you, picking the best ones available. Dante integration means that you can skip the analog to digital conversion part of the audio process. 134 decibels of dynamic range means that there is no need for a trim level on these mics, cutting down on unwanted noise. It's also got a 1.9 millisecond low latency feature from transmitter to receiver. You'll get up to 12 hours of battery life when you use the included BA70 battery packs. And another cool thing is the transmitters have got e-ink displays, which gives you clear info even when the mics are turned off. And that's kind of only just the headliners. Now, clearly this system has been designed to be used in a large-scale setup by professionals, which is reflected in the price. This bad boy is not cheap. But then with this amount of technology and expandability in one system, you can't expect to pick this up in Poundland. Do you know what I mean? So this system here that I have retails at 1,899 GBP, which is definitely a lot of money, but if you're in the market for ultimate reliability and durability with the option of being able to expand, then this is where you need to look. There literally is no system like this at this price point. When the EM4 full rack 4-channel version of this becomes available later this year, I think a lot of professional touring companies like Ed Sheeran and things like that will be looking to get these employed in their workflows. One of the main reasons is that it will have a built-in antenna splitter, so you can link as many of these as you like to build up your system. Now, so as you can see, I've got my system racked up in my PA rig here. So let's just have a quick look. You can see it here. And this is the beauty of Sennheiser. Everything is built to work alongside their other products, so it fits snugly alongside my G4 IEM systems. Now, a little tip for you, if you're going to rack mount it like this, buy a punch panel and some D-type connectors so that you can get the antennas on the front of your rack, like I've done here. So even if you don't have another antenna splitter, you can still have a nice strong signal from mic to receiver. I've used these at quite a few gigs already, and I can honestly say these are just incredible mics, both to use from an engineering perspective and also as a performer. Firstly, as simple as it is, I love the deployment of e-ink to display the name of the mic and the frequency range when these mics are turned off. It just means you don't have to mess about with sticky labels on the transmitters, and you can also easily rename the mics for each and every event using the app. Also, the dynamic range on these mics is insane. It means that you never have to worry about noise in your signal path. It really is clear as a bell, which I guess you'd expect for £2,000. Anyway, another great thing about these mics is that you can throw them around if you've got a rowdy wedding party. So if things are getting meaty and fun, you don't have to worry about them getting broken. I mean, not that I'm going to be throwing them around because I'm really careful with my gear. Anyway. So to sum up, I'd say that these are just about the best quality mics I've came across. I think Sennheiser have done an incredible job in the design and implementation of this actual product. This probably isn't for most bands because of the cost, but I'd say if you're in the higher end of the market doing events where the utmost quality is expected, then these will be a brilliant investment. I kind of consider Sennheiser to be the Bentley of the audio industry because they don't just create a product, they create an ecosystem that can be built upon as you grow your system, and it just gives you an amazing amount of flexibility. Now listen, don't worry if this is all a bit too high-end for you. I want you to keep an eye on my channel because I'll be reviewing some much more budget-friendly wireless mics coming soon, and I'll be comparing the difference between what you get for £150 versus over £1,500. So make sure to get subscribed and hit the bell so that you don't miss out. I want to say thank you again to the incredible people at Sennheiser for being gracious enough to actually allow me to review this product. And until the next video even, take care.